Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to highlight two kind of free games. One of them is entirely free with Tom Clancy's The Division over on Uplay, but also Far Cry 3, if you finagle your way around, you can get that for free as well on Uplay. It's actually free on Uplay China, but similar to the free Valiant Hearts game last month, if you do sign in, you end up getting it, so it should work no problem. So we'll talk that, and also there's a bevy of updates coming to Xbox Game Pass in terms of its game library, quite big ones at that. There's like 10 or so games being added in the next 2 weeks, kind of insane, so we'll go over all of that. First of all, The Division, this is just free. You can go on, log in, and you can get a free copy of The Division 1. I didn't hate The Division 1 as much as most people. I even liked the game at launch. I played it quite a bit. And then obviously, the game got considerably better after a bevy of updates and things of that nature to it, and it became a pretty good game, all things considered. And yeah, I believe that it was given out with a lot of graphics cards back in the day, so it was quite popular on PC. Nevertheless, you can get it for free right now, obviously. This game is super old at this point. It came out back in 2016. The Division 2 is making waves right now. The New York expansion came out for that kind of recently, a year ago. Nevertheless, go ahead and give the Division 1 a chance. Try it out with a couple of buddies. Maybe you'll have some fun with it. Or maybe you'll absolutely eviscerate the game and detest it, just like a large portion of the gaming community does. Also, Far Cry 3 is free over on Uplay China. If you click the link and log in, you should be getting it. It's similar to Valiant Hearts last month, where a lot of people got that for free as well. It should activate after the login, and confirming the transaction is Uplay China, so yeah, that is something to bear in mind, but it would be available on your North American account or whatever region you're in. So Far Cry 3 is awesome. Unlike The Division, Far Cry 3 universally is a praise game. It's a fantastic game. One of the first games that really accentuated the power of my PC, and when I got into PC gaming, I remember Far Cry 3 being one of those first games I played, and I was like, damn, this looks good. And then I initially believe I played the game on PlayStation 3, and then I played the PC version, and it was like night and day. Yeah, it came out back in November of 2012, so the timeline kind of aligns there. It's a great game, highly recommend it, and this was the Far Cry game that kind of set Far Cry off with a lot of popularity. Far Cry 2 was pretty popular as well, but Far Cry 3 really set a new standard for the game, and a lot of people are kind of upset that Far Cry hasn't really evolved much, but as the old adage says, you don't really need to fix what isn't broken, so let's see how that ultimately does turn out. Hopefully you can get that for free, and Far Cry 6, of course, coming early next year. Okay, want to also cover these Xbox Game Pass updates, because Game Pass is getting quite nutty. Crusader Kings 3 just dropped, and that game is getting 10 out of 10s everywhere, so that's a part of Game Pass as well. But outside of that, we got some other big games headed to Game Pass. You got Destiny 2, as well as the expansions for the game, so that's kind of cool. That is Destiny 2 Shadowkeep and Forsaken on top of the base game. You've got World War Z, which is a great title. Was recently an EGS exclusive, so maybe not that high from a value standpoint, but good addition there. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, fantastic game. Really enjoyed my time with that one. Tell Me Why Chapter 2 and Tell Me Why Chapter 3 will both be out. Tell Me Why Chapter 2, September 3rd, and Chapter 3 on September 10th. Kind of interesting as an episodic game. These are coming out really quickly after one another. I guess Don't Nod wanted to do the style where they just release these games relatively quick, episodically after one another, unlike, a Telltale game where it takes a couple of months for each episode. Nevertheless, you can check that out. Touhou Luna Nights is going to be coming. That's consoles and PC September 3rd. Star Renegades is September 8th, so that's pretty cool as well. And then Disgaea 4 Complete Plus is going to be coming to PC on September 10th. It's the ultimate Disgaea 4 experience, so that's pretty cool as well. That's only the early portion of this month as well, so that's a lot to be adding in just a couple of weeks. Game Pass, in my opinion, is one of the best services in all of gaming. However, the client still does need some work. It's still in beta, so hopefully they can iron that out, and hopefully sooner rather than later, Microsoft can actually get consistent in offering quality first-party titles, because at this point, with Halo Infinite being delayed, it is very barren on that standpoint. However, it's not like you guys had to justify a $500 console purchase with games like Halo Infinite. This is just a subscription service you're signing up to, and you're probably playing the majority of your games on other platforms anyway, so that's not too big of a deal where you have to be upset about MS's first-party offerings, because they are pretty weak on that end. But Game Pass in itself, I think they have the right idea with it. It's just if we could actually roll out the releases of games like Halo Infinite, Fable, and games of that nature in a timely manner, it would be a lot better. However, we did get Flight Simulator, and that has been received incredibly well, so that is a strong suit for Microsoft and Game Pass at this point in terms of their first party. But that's going to conclude this video. Again, get The Division for free, get Far Cry 3 for free, although a little bit of a workaround, and a lot of quality titles coming to Game Pass in the very, very near future. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.